Hi everybody, welcome to the video surprise of the day. Yes, this is the MFC-8910DW laser multifunction black and white printer. This printer does many stuff. It does everything, I would like to say. So let's take a quick look at this unboxing. So here you can see that this printer is a high-speed laser all-in-one. So that means it does many functions in one. So this is the exterior look at the box. I will unbox it and show you what's inside. Okay, so let's see if I can get a zoom in image of this thing right now. Scans, faxes, copies, and prints. So that's the main thing about this brother printer. Okay, so now I'm gonna cut the box open and show you what's inside. And get that part over there. Go to the other side and cut this part for you too. Skip a little ahead to save time. See, this is actually a two-person job to lift it, by the way. So if you want to be careful when you're lifting this thing. So this is the manual I'm holding right here, and a telephone cable. You can see that right here. Comes in a tray. Of course, it comes with the CD and driver set as well too. Just reading right here. There you go. So you can see that in this this part over here. And a lot of documentation over here again. So you could go back and read this thing about the documentation. So that's the first thing you find when you open the box. Blow that aside. Of course, you get the power cable. Nothing special about that. It's a free prong cable. So you need a wall socket that can do a with a ground. So that's pretty much what's on the top of the box. So now I'm going to take a look at what's inside the box. Okay, so here's the MFC-8910DW brother multifunction printer. So I have it all set up right now. So I'm going to give you a brief tour of the printer, or multifunction printer that is. So let's take a look here. So of course we have the menu to save for the dialing, for the calling. Here's the fax information. Here's the copy. You could do secure print. Yes, there's the fax, scan, and copy function, the buttons. So if you switch between this one, then you could copy. This one is meant for fax, and if you do the scan, you could do that. You could scan to email, scan to web service, or scan to your PC. So there's a lot of great features on this one. So this one you could go up and down. Let's move to the over here is the up and down key, and it can be used for multiple functions. There's also a menu key that you actually could go through. Probably want to read the manual and set up the time, for example. General settings, you could play around with the mode timer, paper, volume, ecology, when to get this thing to go to sleep. It's 3 minutes, the thing goes to sleep, so the fan will turn off. You can turn to toner save. We have toner save off because we want to print and be able to read the items to doing this. And you probably want to check out the manual. Just check out the manual. I usually have these parts open, a document feeder. And this one uses the TN750 high yield toner. I wouldn't buy the standard toner, just buy the high yield one. And this catches the paper. If you're feeding a lot of paper, it comes back out. Goes in here and comes back out. Probably want to turn on, pull that thing out to catch it. Also over here, there's a little tab you want to set up. You probably want to catch the paper when it comes out here as well too. As you see, the paper trays here on the bottom. Just pull it out. And if you want to access the toner, just press this button and the toner compartment opens up. And every time you open the container, the compartment, basically it would spin and and that's how it sounds, by the way, when it prints too. So it's a little noise, it's normal, so bear with that. There's a USB setup that you can actually print from USB as well. Now looking on the left side, if you can see, there's actually a compartment here. This is the memory compartment. You know, you could actually add more memory as well to the printer. So, okay, let's turn it over and take a quick look over here. You know, on the lower right, which I'm pointing to right now, that's the network connection if you want to do wired, and the other part is the USB connection right there. This part is basically the line you connect to phones for faxing. You can see that cable I have right there attached to it. The other one is actually to external extension. You know, so you could set this thing up. I don't use the extension or EXT, so that's something you want to read up in the manual. The last but not least, there's actually a power plug way on the bottom over there on the other side. So read it the right side of me. You can see if you see that. Okay. And again, this plug, you can remove it. That's the power cord over here. So sorry, it's a little bit dark in the corner. So as on the right side, you probably would notice there's the power on off button. Actually, it's like a switch that, you know, you can hit one side on, one side off. So that's over here. Okay, folks, that's the Brother Printer. Thumbs up. Please remember to subscribe, and see you next time. Have a good one. Bye.